Hello guys. So today was kind of weird. It started off very slow. Um, and we got South Carolina cops. They showed up at our campsite today, and they told us that we were within city limits, so we can't have camp here. However, they did give us 2 extra nights here just because we do keep our camp very clean. And they also gave us some pointers on where to find some stuff from our camps that, they personally kicked out. So, without further ado, there was a couple camps I went into and didn't really find anything. It was just backpacks, trash. You know how it goes. Ripped tents, because that's how the cops take over. They'll cut your tent, keep you from being in that spot. They'll relocate. You have no choice but to relocate. So anyways, as I was walking through my journey and looking for stuff, I ended up finding the base frame, and it didn't have any tires. It was just the frame. I ended up finding the frame, and then I went to another camp and found tires to mount to this frame. So now we do have a functionable bicycle trailer. It's got the handle here so you can lift it up or down. I put that there myself. You can also adjust it so it sits above the thing so it's not dragging on the ground. I did this little kingpin setup. That way it can go wherever it wants. Your bike can wiggle around. Works very well. And this I just ended up finding on the ground as well out there. Everything was pretty much on the ground. This is separated metal. This actually isn't hooked down to nothing. It's wedged in there. It happened to be bigger than the actual square, so I wedged it in there. And like I said, it's in there. It ain't going nowhere. And this came from a shopping cart. Ended up zip tying that down onto it and using these bungee cords here. But for the most part, it's not bad. We got, like I said, 2 more days here, and had to move and relocate. But other than that, we've had a good time here. I think we've gotten a lot done versus with how long we've been here. I think we've been here for about 4 or 5 days. And like I said, look-see's around. That has shoes in it, so it's not trash. Don't worry about that. And then that's all wood. And that was the tripod I made basically around the tent. So if any of these trees do come down, like that one over there, we're kind of saved. And that's something I found today. It was a bike trailer, but it didn't have any wheels or attachments, so that is why I built this one. And like I said, this one's super light. It moves around very well. Those big tires, they're big skinny tires. Underneath, like I said, it was an original bike frame. And how I did that, I just did the nut through the frame, so that way it doesn't break off. We don't have any problems. It's still there. Did the same on the opposite end. And I made a functionable trailer. And as for my bike, very cool build. I just gotta find a tricycle chain, and they're wider than a regular bike chain, so I'm hoping I can find one. If I can't, I'm gonna have to go to a bike shop. But I'd rather go to a bike shop, find the chain. I did find a chain, but like I said, it's not wide enough. And it's also, if you can see, there's a gap in between the teeth here. It's not supposed to have that gap. So that is something also I'm gonna fix. Try to fix. But worst comes to worst, we still got our trailer. I can get a different bike. I really don't want to. I like the bike I've got. And this is what we've been this is what we've been doing for most of our days, just kicking back, relaxing, and enjoying, good old times. However, I ended up getting another solar panel charger, so now that adds to 2 of them. And the black one, the Patriots one, is working better than the new one that I just got. But like I said, I haven't used it all completely to its fullest. These are all tools I have. Like I said, tools I found on the road. This one was an awesome find. Craftsman. Like I said, I can build just about anything out here now. I got the tools to do it. The only thing I'm missing is a hammer, and I'm really not even missing that because I can use that as a hammer. Just so. I did get a spare wheel just in case anything did happen to the cart. We'd have a spare tire for it because tubes and tires are just weird to begin with. They're weird and they like to pop weirdest times. And like I said, these wheels they're not coming off. It's like I said, very cool looking wheels too. They're pricey wheels, I can tell you that. And it was just sitting in the woods. It's got the brake discs, which would be cool to find a way to hook those up to a brake lever and all that. But that's what we got. We got this trailer, we got the cart, we got her bike. Her seat is over here. We take it off. That way no one tries to take her bike. But yeah, that's what we have done today. And like I said, I'm going to try to get more videos of us cruising some more through the cities and whatnot. We're going to try to go northbound area. So when we get in North Carolina, I don't think we're going to be on Route 17 anymore. We're going to be heading in a weird direction. It's not going to be necessarily, left, right. It's more up, down, but slightly to the, left, whatnot, if you're looking on a map. This is what we got to deal with here, folks. All these trees. And believe it or not, they were just winding up pretty good. And they get whipping. And I mean, it doesn't look like much on my end off the phone, but in person, these trees, they wave. And they wave quite a bit. And you can hear them out in the distance touching one another. It's very cool. But this is what we got going on here, folks. This is camp. And this was even on the ground. There's a lot of cool things around here on the ground. The woods is pretty woodsy. Over there's BJ's. Over there's Walmart. And right here's some housing development. And then over here, there's nothing. So, that's what we got today. So, there you go, folks. If you guys want to see more cool stuff along the way, which I am always going to video record for you guys, just like, subscribe. You guys can come with me on my journey. Another thing is if you do like and subscribe or happen to see my video and subscribe, it's just cool because then you can literally watch me and follow me on what I do and all the cool stuff that we do. But like I said, you guys like and subscribe. That's all I can say. And with that, have a good day.